Welcome back to the channel. I'm Five Finger Tree Punch, and this is day 1000 of the hardcore series. And yeah, getting it. We got it. We're day 1000. It's a big mark. I think it's a big mark to set 1000 days. And as I said, I was going to try and get in the monument. And yeah, I got my impaling on my trident. Pull that out right here. And as you can see, I was successful because you get sponges for killing elder guardians. They're the big guardians in there. I actually didn't get footage of the first one I killed, but I will throw up footage of the second one I killed. And they ended up not being as bad. Maybe that impaling hits pretty hard. So yeah, what's that, 9 attack damage on that? Still less than that, but maybe the increase from the impaling is worse. Or actually, I was looking at the hearts for the health for the Elder Guardian. Yeah, he's not as buff as I thought he was. Yeah, Golems, gave me more trouble than that dude did. But yeah, I got him down. Got the sponges. Now, if you don't know how sponges work, I really don't want to use this sponge because yeah, it could be quite. Yeah, it's gonna. Oh yeah, that's what I remember. I was even thinking about this. I was like, where am I gonna show to you how these sponges work for people who have never seen them? Because you can only get them from these ocean monuments, but I don't need this water here, so yeah, here you go. Skaboom! Yeah, you throw down a sponge and that's what you get. That's what you get. Look, cleared out all that water instantaneously, and the appropriate tool for getting this out, which I'm not going to go get right now, is the hoe. But yeah, now it was a sponge, and now it is a wet sponge. Makes total sense, right? You just got the sponge wet, and all you got to do is throw it in a furnace, which I don't have a regular furnace to throw it into right now, but yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, throw it in the furnace and it cooks it up, and then it just comes back out as a regular sponge. Yeah, they're pretty cool. That worked out just fantastic right there because it just cleared out all the water I didn't need there. Definitely wasn't going to use that water. I don't think I was going to wrap around the moat all the way around. But yeah, I just have a little bit of water that left there. Just totally cleared that up for me. No problemo. And yeah, I got the monument down. And well, so the thing went pretty well because I brought my conduit with me. And I just built a conduit on site as I was there. So yeah, there was a conduit which totally resolved any breathing issues. So yeah, that was easy. And I mean, the regular gardens were pretty annoying because they constantly are spawning. But yeah, so you just break line of sight with them. And I did bring doors, so that was helpful. But once I had the conduit, I didn't need the doors because yeah, I had full breathing the whole time. And you get some other buffs. I don't know what the buffs are. Maybe throw up a little tip there and what the buffs are from the conduit. You get a little buff. But I'll actually show you the buff right meow because I built another conduit over here, which was kind of the purpose of going over there. So I wanted to build a conduit, but I could have been building one here all along if I just had enough blocks. But while I was there, I went ahead and farmed up all the blocks. But yeah. And there it is, right there. Boom, conduit power. It doesn't tell you what it is, but yeah. But yeah, so it's that little thing down in there, and basically I don't have to worry about breathing underwater anymore. I go farming all my seaweed, my kelp that is, and yeah, you build this structure around it. It has to have a 3x3 water around it. Outside of that section of water, it doesn't need any more water to function properly. And as long as you're in water, it will work pretty far. And yeah, I will put up exactly how far it works if I can. I believe it works up to like 90 something blocks away if you're in water, so yeah, you can just go crazy with it. But yeah, it was a successful attempt on the ocean monument. It wasn't as bad. I went like full blast. I had all the buffs on here, the aqua affinity, respiration, and I had the this is not the one, but it's the depth strider, which I usually lock away in my little shulker box right there. Yep. Depth Strider 3. Yeah, I had the Depth Strider 3, so I was moving around real nice, and I had my trident fully enchanted. And yeah, it went really well. Didn't have too much trouble. The biggest trouble was trying to find them and having the mining fatigue. Yeah, mining fatigue is brutal. I couldn't even get the conduit back up after I was trying to take it out of there with the fatigue on. It just like wouldn't happen. I sat there for like 5 minutes straight trying to mine it out, but it wouldn't let me get it. But yeah, so it brought me plenty of milk, and we got that done. And we got the ocean monument. Now I got my own conduit over here in my little water section, like to do stuff. I was thinking maybe I could build a bridge. Not a bridge. Yeah, it's an underwater bridge. No, it was an underwater base over there, just like a little station or something under there, And if you haven't seen this, yeah. So we've been having so much iron, which made this possible. But yeah, I got 2 smelters going. 2 super smelters. What'd it do? Yeah. So I mostly wanted to use this for kelp because I get a ton of kelp out there. And yeah, fully functional. Put some flooring in here. Fully functional super smelter. I got 2 of them now. 2 of them. But yeah, that went really well. And of course, we had to do a cat house. Yes, a cat house. And this is another of one of GregBuilds builds. They're just too easy to follow, and I just had to do it. So this is what it is. And yeah, this house turned out pretty well. I like it. This is another nice design by Greg. And yeah, there's a construction date, and this is for Pixie. Yes, Pixie. One of the viewers wanted their Pixie to be in here, and there it is. And now Pixie's mini castle. This was supposed to be, according to the description, a castle, because I guess that makes it a castle right there. Those little those little pieces right there make it an official castle. If you do stuff like that, that makes castle. And this is just for protection, so they don't walk off. Not that it matters, because I have all the feather falling, and it's semi-medieval. I mean, I've been conflicted about whether medieval buildings should have glass on them, but you know, maybe people had glasses that they drank from, so they should have had access to glass, right? And I went ahead and finished in putting all the extra walkways around here just for easy getting around, you know, because you know this is getting real big around here. And I want to get into doing some honey and make some honey blocks, yeah, because honey's pretty cool. It works like slime, but you can use it in tandem with it, and it doesn't stick to each other, I believe, is the pros to using honey. You like side by side, and yeah, they don't stick together, or they allow you to stick more things together. It's a little complicated. I have to watch some mumbo jumbo stuff to really figure it out, but yeah, you can do some pretty good doors, and that's part of the reason I want to get the honey, because I am getting slime slowly and randomly from slime spawning down in my basement. But yeah, I got some slime, but I need to get the honey, and then I want to construct some kind of like piston door. Don't know how big yet and how much room it's going to take up. Yeah, because I got some stuff in the way here, and I'm not sure how many of these entrances I would like to do it with. At most, I definitely got to do something on this side and something on this side. Maybe I could just do something smaller on this side and these be the main entrances. And then I'm thinking maybe I still want to do a villager trading hall out here. So, you know, maybe a smaller entrance here for the side entrances. And then, yeah. But yeah, we're also still naming cats and naming dogs. As you've seen, I just put the cat house out there. Looks pretty nice. Village is really coming up. We'll get a shot from up top out here. See if we can't look at it with nothing on the screen. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Liking these builds. Try not to run into anything here. Yeah, because you can die from kinetic energy is what it's called if you run into something, and that's happened to me on some SMPs. I got my Elytra, and then I ran straight into a wall. Yeah, it was not cool. Not cool at all. And as you can see, we are on day 999. By the end of this day, we will be on day 1000, the 1000 mark. And yeah, the only other thing is next 100 days. We're going to do 100 days, maybe. Maybe we'll do 100 days. Who knows? I think it's going to be better doing 100, but I might still do the 50. Just depends on how much I get done for next 100 / maybe 50 days. But yes, I want to get this underground for sure. So I'm going to have to dig some holes. I'm going to have to dig a hole that's 1 by 6 wide, because these things have to be able to reach the sky. And I do have a map to a woodland mansion. If you've never been to a woodland mansion, we will hopefully get to see that next 100 days. And yeah, those are pretty dangerous because they got those invokers that throw out those vexes that fly through the walls. Yeah, it's not fun at all. But that's about it. And apparently I need to upgrade my OptiFine because there's a new version, and I will do that as soon as possible. But that concluded the day. There it is right there. 1,000 days. We did it. Now, journey to 2,000 days. We're going to try and do it as quickly as possible. Got to catch up with these other big hardcore players. And I will see you in the next video. See ya!